Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Reel It In. I'm Courtney.
And I'm Katie. We're so excited you're here. This is the podcast where we talk about real life, the good, the messy, and everything in between.
Think of it like sitting down with some of your best friends, catching up, and maybe laughing a little too hard.
Or a lot too hard.
Oh dear.
Since this is our first episode, we thought it'd be fun to share how this whole thing started.
Yeah, it basically came from us realizing our conversations were way too entertaining to keep to ourselves.
And that's not self-diagnosed.
I've heard it.
We've had multiple people say, you guys need to start a podcast.
Yeah. Don't think of us as conceited because, trust me, I didn't expect to be starting a podcast, but I wouldn't want to do it with anyone but Katie.
Here we are. Let me get a tissue.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go over kind of our gist
Yeah.
of what this podcast really will be.
Yeah, we have a lot of great ideas for future episodes, but basically we're going to have different segments where we tackle questions from you guys, our listeners, with an advice segment called the Tackle Box.
The tackle box.
Yeah, we're going to tackle your problems.
We're going to do a hook line where you can send in your prank calls.
Yeah, and we're going to prank call
We'll
the people
prank
you
call.
want us to. Those will be really fun. We have the current, which are things that throughout our week that have swept us away or that are just like shocking, either in our own personal lives or like the media.
We have cast your questions, advice segment.
Well, that's like more like questions for us, like
Yes.
about our lives.
Yes.
Or I guess more advice if you need more advice. We are fountains of knowledge.
We have so much knowledge
Such
to
a
share.
deep well between
We have
Katie
so
and I.
much life. Oh, we are qualified.
Yes. So I think just to give you a taste, I think let's do the current, Katie. Let's talk about what swept us away this week.
Oh, so many things.
So many things. I'll tell you one right now that's on the top of my head for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Katie went recently to the Five Below, and she's purchased herself 2 shirts. One
It's a Harry Potter shirt. And not just any, it's the English version.
It says Philosopher's Stone for all my potheads out there.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. And what's your other one, Katie?
The other one says I heart appetizers, and it has the Chili's triple dipper on it.
Which, I don't know if you guys know this about us. If you know us personally, you know that we mess up a triple
We
dipper.
will be going to the Chili's.
We're going to have a podcast episode at the Chili's one of these days.
They give us a menu at the Chili's. We don't need the menu.
You know that TikTok that's like,
I don't need this menu.
No, I don't.
That's us.
That
we
is
already
us.
know what we want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have any other things, Katie?
What else swept me away this
Sorry,
week?
that was just the one I thought of for you.
No, that's almost too good. Not only did I purchase the Harry Potter shirt, I've been wearing it for a few days now.
She washes it.
I do. It does get washed in between wears, but
it has been on rotation quite often
all week.
Yeah. I think the thing that like got me the most was this week we actually went to Chili's for Katie's birthday. Happy belated, by the way.
Thanks.
We went to the Chili's and we made a TikTok because we found out their white queso is going away.
Which also, you didn't hear this from me, but who cares?
It's very mid. Yeah.
We
don't really care.
Not that good.
The gal,
if you're gonna get queso, get the beef skillet one.
Yeah, I would agree. Get the beef skillet one. But the gal that was our waitress, she was like, give it the old Viking goodbye. So then me and Katie were like, ding, we're going to make a TikTok about this.
Oh.
And we actually got the gal, our waitress, to be in our TikTok, which is kind of
the thing
insane.
is, she didn't even hesitate. When we asked her, she was like, where do you need me to be?
She literally was like, do you need me to like grab a fistful of this queso off your table?
We were like, let's not jump that deep.
Okay, you still are at work, like you could be fired. We don't have any obligation.
At the Chili's.
Yeah. You work at the Chili's. That is correct. So that was kind of insane. She's in our TikTok. If you want to go check it out, it's on our TikTok, our joint TikTok.
Yes, Kayt and Court.
Yep. We'll have a link for you. You can find it.
We'll link all our social media. You can find us there.
What other things, Kitty, have swept you away this week?
So many things sweep me away in a day that by the end of the week, I have a long list of things.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. What swept me away? You know what swept me away this week? The
What?
shirt I saw in the TikTok shop
Tell them what it
that
says.
has Nick Jonas on it. And it's slow down, sugar. I'm diabetic.
So if you have our listeners didn't know, Nick Jonas is a diabetic, but
And
also
so am I.
Katie is also a diabetic.
I have diabetes, for those of you listening and you don't
As
know
my
me.
sister-in-law says, though, she's fake because it's only type 2. That's the fake one.
Type 2 is the fake diabetes.
I don't subscribe to that opinion. I know that they're a full thrill. I've seen it.
Fighting words.
I'm validating you. What do you want from me?
I have fake diabetes.
Didn't hear from me. Did not hear that
It
from
didn't
me.
come out of my mouth.
Would never say those words.
Oh,
This might get a little personal, but I think the one thing that swept me away this week is the fact that out of all the apps for online dating, Facebook dating has been the one
Has
that's
pulled
been
through.
working for me,
yeah.
which is crazy.
Which is crazy because it's better people than Mutual.
Yeah, like Facebook knows my type.
If you're listening and you're on the Mutual app, we send our prayers to you.
Oh my gosh, you're in the trenches, gals. Get out now.
Get out. quick.
Literally, get out now.
Go to Facebook dating.
Do you remember that one time that man asked me on the Mutual app if I was a virgin?
Yeah.
And when I responded, why did I give him the time of day? I don't know. When I responded and said, why does that matter? He said, because if you have STDs, I need to know if you're willing to be tested.
On the Mutual app.
Mutual app.
Once again, if you're on the Mutual app, we send our prayers your way.
Sending our prayers. Try out Facebook dating. That's where it's at.
I mean, I didn't know Facebook dating was a thing.
I didn't know till just recently, actually. Yeah. Which is kind of weird.
Which is crazy.
When I heard Facebook dating, I said, are you kidding? That's got to be for losers. I was feeling just enough like a loser that I was like, I guess I can get on. Turns out, full of losers. It's full of good people. So check it out.
This is your sign. If you're listening and you're wondering where to go next,
Facebook dating. Yeah.
And if you have a bad experience on Facebook dating, we didn't tell you to go there.
But also submit it so we can hear it and we can share it with listeners.
Please do.
Yeah.
We care about you all.
We do care. That's exciting news for all of our first-time listeners. Katie is, in fact, pregnant with her third child.
My third child.
Everyone leave a comment down below saying, "What, Katie?"
Also, if you have name suggestions, please send them my way. Because we don't have any.
They're not sure if they... Do you know if you're going to find out what it is?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, it's her
We don't
third
know
one.
if we're going to find out or not.
She
I have a boy and a girl, so it could be either way.
Yeah.
I can't take another boy, I'm going to be honest. The one I'm raising right now is feral.
We love your boy, though.
He's really crazy.
He's the best.
I said today, I don't know if I can do this again. I gotta have a girl next.
Yeah.
But then once teen years come,
you might want a boy.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I know how I was in my teen years in high school. Courtney knows how I was too.
Actually, Katie, not really, because we met on the tail end of
high school.
Which sounds weird, but Katie moved around a lot growing up. Well, not a lot, I wouldn't say.
I just made one big move.
Yeah,
and it was up to the middle of nowhere high school,
which happened to be where I was at.
And then we had one class together, and I never went.
No, because you had your boyfriend in there. You always skipped with him.
Yeah, but then people would see us. They'd say, "We saw you in your truck driving around." Like, why would I take my rusty old truck that's very recognizable?
Yeah.
If I saw it right now in the street, I would know it was mine.
I can picture it in my head right now.
It didn't even go the speed limit or freeway speed.
No, it was so slow.
So slow.
Katie, what did you used to say about it?
I don't know.
Didn't you
said
say
a lot of things.
It's a little shy on the road?
It is a little shy, and I stand by that.
You stand by that.
I stand by the fact that it was shy on the road.
Yeah. But yeah, we met. That's kind of a fun story. Should we tell them how we met?
Yeah.
Okay. So flashback to 10 years ago. It's our 10-year anniversary of being friends. Woohoo!
Yay! Everyone crack a Capri Sun for us.
Yep. Crack a cold one. And by a cold one, we mean a soda or a Capri Sun. Juice pouch.
Because Courtney used to roll up to my house and get a Capri Sun out of the fridge outside.
She'd have one outside, and I just open that baby up and get a Capri Sun, stick that straw in there, slurp up. So good.
I'd get a Snapchat message that said, "On my way to get a Capri Sun."
Yeah, because we use Snapchat to mainly communicate. But okay, back to the story.
Yes, sorry.
It was our senior year. And I'd heard whisperings because our high school, like I said, was small, so I knew Katie was new. Hadn't met her yet, but I was walking out to the high school parking lot where my car was, and this girl that we went to high school with was out there, and she came up to me and said, "Hey, do you happen to have jumper cables?" And I said, "Actually, I do," because my parents were like very big, like they were like, "You need to have all the things in your car."
Preparedness.
We needed to be prepared.
We
right?
thank your parents.
Yeah, we do. Which is why I am the way I am now. But I said, "Yeah, I do." So we pulled them out, and we're gonna jump her car. Well, Katie was there. And Katie, what did you say? What was the first thing you said to me?
Courtney cracked that trunk open, and I said, "You got any snacks back here?"
And I just so happened to have a 72-hour kit
with Halloween candy in it.
And I said, "Yeah, here you go."
And I sat in the trunk of your car.
Yeah.
And ate your candy.
Yeah, you did. So we jumped the car. That's how we first met. But then, like I said, we kind of like didn't chat again.
We just saw each other in the hall
until the end of the year when we had that class together.
And then even then, like at graduation,
we were awkward.
I saw you at Olive Garden.
Really, our friendship started at the tables of the Wendy's in our town.
With our mutual friends.
And
then there was one night that we didn't have any mutual friends to come hang out.
So it just was
just with you and I at the Wendy's.
And we bonded.
And we bonded, and we didn't leave each other since.
No.
Well, there was a good gap. There was a gap.
We'll talk about the gap later, but just know we're back better than ever.
I dare say we are better than ever.
Honestly, though. Katie knows too much.
Yeah. Can't get rid of me. You'll have to bury me out back if you take your secrets to the grave.
Yeah, blackmail goes crazy with Katie. One thing about her, you do not cross her.
No. Either I'll cut you off or I will blackmail you.
Yeah.
I have Venmo and can request.
Yeah. On another episode, we'll go through the list of people that Katie's cut off in her life.
I'll make the list right now in my head, and then I'll start from there.
It might take us a full episode to get through the list. Oh, that sounds bad.
Just for good reasons, everyone.
Yeah.
We're not just cutting people
off.
We're
not just cutting people off for fun, yeah, for sure. And we'll get into those reasons also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're survivors over here.
We are survivors.
You know that Reba song?
Single mom who works too hard. That one?
Yeah. That's me, except for I'm not a single mom.
Loves her kids and never stops.
I don't have a gentle heart anymore.
A gentle heart.
That's been ripped out of
me. In the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Me and Reba, we're survivors.
Reba.
I gotta get me a Reba wig. Reenact that.
Yeah. Oh, Halloween's coming up.
If you have suggestions on what we should be, we have one good idea for Halloween.
Yeah, we do have one good one, but we're open to more suggestions. Please.
If anyone has suggestions for...
Yeah.
I was gonna say couples Halloween costume. That sounds crazy, but...
like a couple, like a friend couples.
Now it sounds like we're trying to over.
You know what we mean. Just send us some ideas for Halloween.
Yeah.
For a mutual Halloween costume.
Couple mutual Halloween costume.
And we're not talking about like the Taylor and Travis situation.
You know what's something that I wanted to catch it. Well, what's the word I'm thinking of?
The current?
The current
swept you away?
You know what swept me away this week?
What?
I was talking about someone in my life and I said, he's a nut. And Courtney said, and you got a nut allergy.
Yeah,
and
I did.
I think that will remain with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
That's like saying I'm subscribing to your problems.
Yeah.
That's just as good of a line as you're a nut and I have a nut allergy.
I did say that.
And I don't have no epi.
We don't have, and the EpiPen does not work on this one.
No.
Severe nut allergy.
Severe nut allergy.
Yeah. Let us know if you also have a nut allergy. The real one and this one we're talking about.
If you have the real one, we're really sorry. We're not making fun of you.
Condolences, for real though.
It must be hard to live in a nut world.
Yeah. Dude, the fact that they couldn't have peanut butter. I love it. Yeah. You'll never know what it's like to have
People
peanut
on the
butter
mutual app and a peanut butter allergy.
Oh,
we're sending our love to you this episode.
Really hitting the hard topics early.
We're really getting them out of the way.
Yeah, we are. Guys, stick around. This is just the beginning.
This is only a taste.
This is only a taste of what's to come.
We got so many things planned.
Yeah, we really do. We're really excited to just be here in this space together. To just honestly, if we don't have a single listener, me and Katie are going to keep doing this because it's fun.
Yeah.
And it just gives us another excuse to spend time with one another.
Not that we need an excuse.
No, because we do hang out and we FaceTime literally 3 times a day.
We do. I would say almost three to more.
Yeah, like 3's on the low end of the spectrum.
And then we go some days where we don't.
And it's weird.
And those days are weird.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because then we call each other and say, "Are you alive over there?"
Yeah, and you say, "Are you okay?" And I say, "No."
No, I'm not okay.
No. Usually, like, one of us isn't okay if that happens.
Yeah, we're sick or something.
Yeah. Also, one of our favorite features on the iPhone is on FaceTime. We use this all the time. It's called screen share.
Screen share is a blessing.
If you don't know what
unless you're screen sharing on the Snapchat, don't do that because it will tell people that you're screen recording.
Don't do that. We had to learn. We had to learn from our mistakes.
The hard way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we learned our lesson. Now we just tell each other to go look at things.
Oh my gosh, Katie, I just had the best. Do we want to tell the story about the girl that you added on Snapchat that I went to college with? Do you want to tell that story?
Yeah, I added her. I looked today because it said that she sent me a message on my birthday. It was like, "Happy birthday." And I was like, "Thank you so much." And she didn't answer. So I went in and looked. And apparently I had said something to her in 2017. Because she messaged back, "Thank you so much." So we've been having this banter for years now.
Yeah.
Recently, though, I added her, I think, in 2016.
Yeah.
Because we had just graduated. You went to...
Well, no,
it
would
was
have been
2017.
Yeah, it was. Because I had gone to
you went to
freshman year of college with her. Yeah.
You came back. I knew of this gal because of you.
Yeah.
And so I added her. And who knows what... If any of you listening need someone added so you can stalk them, you just give me a call.
Katie does it all the time for me.
I will add somebody with no...
It is actually the Lord's work.
If you need someone to add your enemy and just check out what they're doing these days, I'm on it.
Yep.
But for some reason I added her, and I don't think it was to be like...
Listen, I just had kind of told her the lore about this gal. Like, she's, like, seriously so cool, but, like, also just, like, funny. I don't know how to explain
it's
her.
hard to explain.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, she's just so herself, and I love that about her. That, like, I just had... Katie's like, "Yeah, let me add her." Because I had shown her, like, a couple of her Snapchat stories, and she's like, "Yeah, let me add her."
Well, now we're friends on Facebook somehow.
Yeah.
Too.
But here's the kicker, okay? So Katie's never, not once...
I've never met this gal in person, ever.
Never.
The other day she hits me, it says she's typing on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm like, "No." And then I get the message, and she's like, "Do I know you?"
No, you do not. How do I explain that?
And I was like, "Well, I don't want to tell you I don't know you, because we've been interacting for years now."
For years. Katie, like, will message her.
Like, I went on a mission, came back, and everything, and we're still...
Yep. The funny thing is that Katie will, like, message her and be like, "Thinking about ya," because she'll post something sad on her Snapchat story, and be like, "Man,
she does have a sad
life." Yeah.
Yeah, so she asked me if I knew her, and I FaceTime Courtney per typical protocol. I FaceTime Courtney, and I said, "What do I tell this gal?" And Courtney's like, "Tell her you went to Snow College with her."
Yeah, because that's where I went to college. That's where I met her.
So I said, "I went to Snow College with you," and she said, "Oh yeah, I remember you now." And I was like, "Yeah."
How do you break it to the gal?
That's me.
She, in fact, does not remember.
Well, now I feel like I don't deserve the happy birthday she gave me on my birthday.
You probably don't.
I don't.
But you'll take it anyway.
But I am her biggest fan.
Honestly, Katie is her biggest fan.
No, if we could have her on this pod, we would. We might be able to get her on the pod.
I can probably get her on the pod, guys. She has some really funny life stories that, like, would blow you out of the water.
Do you want me to ask her?
When we get going, if you guys, you know what? Let us know on our Instagram. Send us a DM or drop a comment on our most recent post, and let us know if you want this gal. Use the code word college finds.
Yeah.
Use that word in our comments, and we will try and get her on the pod, because I think she probably would, and it'd actually be probably a really good episode. I wish I could.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah, and that's why I keep her on my Snapchat. I haven't talked to her in a few years, but
don't worry, I have.
Katie has. She's
don't worry, I keep up with that gal.
No. Yeah.
For someone that doesn't know her, we sure
Katie knows a lot
close.
about her. Yeah. Yeah. Love her. If you're listening and you know who
you
you
know
are,
who we're talking about because it's you,
yep,
send us a message.
Shout out to you. We love you here on this podcast.
We do.
Yeah.
We think of you often.
Yeah. Anyway, really, guys, we're just here for a good time. We're gonna keep this with the first episode just kind of short as an introduction, but just know
we'll have more of a structure as we get going.
Hopefully, like we'll get our Instagram. We have an Instagram. You guys can go follow.
We haven't posted on it yet.
It just look up
Reel It
In Pod. REAL. Reel It In.
Real.
Yeah.
Real life.
Like we're real life people talking about real life things. Just two best friends.
The fun.
Yeah. Talking about real life. So follow us on there. Send us your questions, DM us.
We'll post things for the week that we need, like tell us an embarrassing story.
Yeah. Who do
you want us to prank call?
Yeah. I really want to do kind of like a guilty listeners segment. Where people send in their confessions anonymously and we
unpack
them on the podcast. I think that would be a really fun one. So follow our Instagram for those updates.
Yeah. We have a TikTok. We have a
TikTok too.
TikTok is more of right now it's just kind of
it's just a fun outlet for us.
Yeah. We just have fun on the TikTok.
It's not too serious. Not that our podcast is ever going to be serious, let's be honest.
No, if that's what you're looking for, we're going to tell you right now.
We're not tackling the hard stuff, sorry. Well, we can try. we can try.
Like we said, we don't know if we're qualified for that.
Yeah, you might not want to take any of our advice, but we're going to try and give it to you.
Yeah, we are.
So, yeah, follow us on our social medias. Until next time, Katie, do you have anything to leave us with before we end it? Yeah. Think of something good.
I'm going to give you a good quote to leave the people with.
Perfect.
Oh, here's a good quote. It says, "Small steps every day lead to big changes."
Wow.
That's deep.
Guys.
All I take is small steps because I'm about 4'11" and I got a stride of 3 inches.
Okay, we're going to need to unpack that later because you literally change how tall you are on any given day.
Depends on what day it is.
Used to be 4'9". Now it's 4'11".
It depends what's going to give me. You know what I have to end us with?
Yeah, what?
Me and Courtney went on a girls' trip, okay? We think, us and the other girls we're with, we're going to go on a bike ride.
Yeah.
So we go on a bike ride. We're buying our bikes. We're getting our tickets bought so we can rent the bikes. Yeah. And the lady looks me dead in the eye and she says, "How tall are you?"
No one else, just Katie.
Just me. I said, "I'm about 4'9", 4'10". She said, "Okay, we're going to give you a small bike." So then they give us our bikes. I have literally the kid bike.
Yeah, it's the kid bike.
It's a fun color because it's for little kids.
And guess what?
I rode that with pride.
You did, because guess what? It was your size.
It's my size.
You wouldn't have been able to ride the little one.
I had to adjust the seat down because whoever had it before me was a little taller.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you know what? The moral of the story is for that is it doesn't matter how tall you are.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? You shouldn't be offended about if people think you're too small for a normal sized bike.
All that matters is that you get on the bike anyway.
And you bicycle.
Yep.
And you almost crash into your friends because you're taking a 0.5 video of you having the time of your life on that trail.
We should post that video.
I have the video.
We'll post that video. Yeah.
I will post it.
Well, it's been a fun time, guys. We appreciate you tuning in to our first podcast.
Sorry if this was a hard listen.
Yeah, it might be. We'll get better as we get going, but I promise between the two of us, we have even crazier stories than we shared tonight. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh yeah, it gets crazier.
Yeah, it starts from childhood all the way to yesterday. Like we have
today,
literally ammunition for days. So
every day is a new ammunition added to the tackle box.
Exactly, Katie. But well, we appreciate you. Like I said, tuning in.
Thanks for listening to us talk.
We will catch you on the next one. It's been the Reel It In podcast,
and don't forget to reel it in.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Bye.